Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. Hopefully a little less mopey. But considering I'm recording this literally, what, 30 seconds later? Probably not so much. So it's still raining. In fact, now it's nighttime, so it's going to be even harder to drive. I wish I knew how far I was from the fuel station. They don't tell you. And you could place a marker, but it doesn't tell you how far you are from your marker. I would think that'd be useful information, you know? We have less than 100 clicks to empty. I don't know if we'll make it. This is very sketchy. I'm not enjoying this. Oh! Salvation! I see it on my mini-map. We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. And if you look at the clock right now, it looks like we didn't have to stop at the toll booth after all. We could have waited till I got here. Because we've been driving about 20 minutes or so. This fuel bill is gonna hurt. I mean, it's only 111 a liter, but still. 800-liter tank, it's going to hurt. So you do any fishing lately? There you go, 765 liters, 849 euro. Right! Oh, wait we go. Parking brake. Could you imagine plopping $1,000 down on fuel? That'd be quite stonking ridiculous, wouldn't it? At least I would think so. Okay, we're currently predicted to be there in the next 6 hours, 40 minutes. And we have another 10 hours, 5 minutes until we're due. We'll be fine. Oh, it's dark. I don't like this. It's too damn dark. Why does Europe not invest in road lights? I mean, to be fair, they do have less light pollution that way, because if it's ever bothered you, you try to go out and look at stars at night, and you see nothing? Absolutely nothing? I mean, I grew up 50 miles from the largest city in the United States, and I gotta tell you, it was never dark at night. Like, literally never dark. The western side of the sky was always glowing. The only time you really got a good vision at night was that northeast blackout. What was that? 2004 maybe? 2003, somewhere in that range? That was nice, because of the blackout, the city actually went dark for a while. It was cool. You could actually see the night sky. Huh. I'm very tired today. I don't know why. I mean, I slept 12 hours last night, maybe. That's more sleep in one night than I usually get in an entire week. I should not be this tired. I was quite perturbed shooting pistol. My sight apparently broke. Because, I mean, I was bob on every shot, and it was like missing. I got like one of my worst scores I've had in months, if not years, and I couldn't figure it out. So I tried bench resting it. I get it adjusted properly, fire, and it doesn't go where I aim it to. It's, you know, missing down and left, so I move the target up and right. Fire again, it misses down and left, so I adjust it more, up and right. Now it misses down and right. What do you mean down and right? So I fire it again, now it's missing down and left. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, apparently it must have lost its balancing ability. So I took it off, fired with the iron sights, and boom, back on where it was. So, until I can afford a new scope, I'll be firing with iron sights for a while. Which pisses me off, because this is now the second time that the scope has died just as soon as warranty expired on it. I mean, if it breaks within, what, a year? Something like that? I think it's a year. They'll give you a free repair or replacement, and then after a year you have to pay like a $25 or $30 refurb fee, which, considering the damn thing costs $60, that's a lot. And then shipping each way, I might as well just buy a new one. But so I refurbed it once, they sent me back a brand new one, and this one broke again just after a year. It's like, what the fuck? So I am not happy with the workmanship of the product. It's clearly not designed to last. It's not like I'm putting it on a shotgun or anything. I mean, it's on a fucking 22 pistol. There's like no recoil on a 22. It shouldn't be having a problem lasting more than a year or so, you know? So I'll be back on iron sights for a while. My time fire score will be fine still, but my rapid fire is going to take a shit. I know that much. My slow fire was never good to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. About 5 hours out. Some sign in French I couldn't read because it's too fucking dark. Ah, now I can see. Yes, that's me. I'm that asshole. Looks like we're getting off towards Montpellier. I'm sure the Vermonters among you will probably say Montpelier, but it's Montpellier. That's an unnatural way to lane change, isn't it? Sheep. I do have good, exciting news, though. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my eyesight here. Here we go. I'm getting tired of renting. I just renewed my lease again, and, you know, just throwing money away every month just fucking sucks. I hate it. So I went and talked to a bank and got pre-approved for a mortgage. Took them 8.5 minutes to come back with my approval, so that was exciting. Now I gotta find a house. I mean, I'm looking for at least 1,000 square feet. More is better, obviously. On at least 1/4 of an acre. I don't want to live on a postage stamp. With central air conditioning. Central air conditioning is a must. Swimming pool is optional. I don't need it, but it'd be nice to have. Found one with a hot tub, and that might be fun for date night, but yeah, probably not. Not anywhere in the near future, I'm sure. But I've never owned a hot tub. I don't know how hard they are to maintain. I mean, I know a swimming pool. Swimming pool is a known quantity for me. So. Ooh, a yacht. That's something I'm not looking forward. I don't want to find something on the water. I don't like beaches. Beaches suck. They just make my sinuses act up. Prone to flooding, etc., etc. $370 clicks to Barcelona. That'd be exciting. I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma. Just kidding, I haven't really been to Oklahoma, but Three Dog Night is a good band. Do 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 do. It's a very funny sign. You stick your ticket in and throw your money away. It's almost like dating, right? Throw your money away. €65? Seriously? I think this game was a bad influence on me. As I mentioned last episode, I actually got to try driving a manual transmission for realsies, and I kept short shifting the shit out of it. I mean, I was shifting for what I thought would be a good RPM, a nice, efficient use of fuel. And the owner of the vehicle was sitting in the passenger seat. She's like, dude, you keep, just wait longer before you shift. You'll find it's a lot easier to shift. I'm like, yeah, but I'm trying to save fuel. She said, fuck saving fuel. You gotta shift it harder. So that was the solution. Let the RPMs come up a little higher. It's a lot easier to shift with a higher RPM than it is with a lower RPM. The more you know. I mean, the biggest problem for me, I think, is that the clutch pedal was so freaking far away. I mean, I don't have long legs. I don't. So for me trying to reach the clutch, it was like, this is in like a different car or something. So obviously, that is not the right car for me to buy if I were to buy a car with a manual transmission. To be fair, I've driven that car as an automatic too, and I can tell you it's not the right car for me to drive, period. Oh! Yes. Shut my engine off. That's exactly what I wanted to do. It's like, take the ticket. I shut my key off. We are 2.5 hours out. We'll have to take another sleeping nap in 7.5 hours, so we'll definitely be able to deliver this before we have to take a nap. I need an beverage. You know, I really should have been smart and actually taken like a small break in between episodes, but I wasn't so smart. So I'm, you know, talking now 45 minutes straight. My vote's a little parched. Hey, I'm out of practice. You gotta cut me some slack over here, okay? Just a little bit of slack. A lot of bit of slack. Take these whole videos with an entire dump truck full of salt. That's pretty. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. I have a headache. It's raining. Everything is miserable. Everything is bad when you're recording videos. Now, that's something I have to watch at one of these points. I have to watch the entirety of the Lego Movie. The last time I tried watching it, I got about halfway through it and then started making out for the other half, so I kind of missed a good chunk of the movie. It was, I mean, what I saw was good, but as soon as that high-pitched cat-like thing got introduced, I didn't see the character once. All I did was hear that annoying grating voice. So that tells you about where I just kind of tuned out. I had two rather large distractions in my face instead, so yeah, that's been known to happen. Pepignan and Barcelona. The other question I had is, well, maybe it's less important, but do you think I should keep uploading my videos at 30 FPS the way I have been, or should I bump them up to 60 FPS? I mean, most of the games I play, I don't really think you'd see much of a difference for the 60 versus the 30. I think, like, literally all it would do is just double my upload time for no real benefit. Resolution, that's not going to change. I am not going to waste my time with a 1080p video. 720 is fine for anybody. When I get a house, though, I would love it if I can get Fios. Problem is, all the houses I'm looking at right now, Fios isn't available, so I have to keep Time Warner. Because Time Warner has shitty upload. That's part of the reason why I stopped streaming, is A, no one watched, and B, I had to do it at such a shitty resolution, is probably why A. Wait, they don't want me to get off here? Why wouldn't I want to get off here? It says Pepignan that way. I'm getting off at Pepignan. I don't care what the GPS says. It's wrong. I'm getting off at Pepignan. Why do I have to make these trumpet interchanges so damn tight, huh? Maybe that's why they want me to get off. They wanted me to find a real-sized escape ramp. Exit ramp. Is it just me or is that a big box of Georgia Pacific over there? It's probably a missing texture or something. There's a few of those about. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the cars driving around with like the missing gray tires from time to time. What I have to do one of these days, I have to get around to trying American Truck Simulator. I received it as a gift and have not yet played it. To be fair, they don't have any VNLs yet to drive. It's, what, Peterbilt and Freightliner, I think? Where's the damn Volvo, you know? Sorry if you guys heard a loud bang. I think I just punched the mic. It's a blinking yellow. Okay, then. First time for everything, I suppose. I don't remember ever seeing a blinking yellow in this game. A Renault truck dealer. Phew! A Speedo Renault. Renault are gutless pieces of French shit. I said my guest profile for this game. Yeah, you drive a Renault. They have probably the best visibility of any of the trucks in this game, so they make it very easy for novice or casual players to play. Especially when I have people over trying it, they're usually drinking at the same time, so let's give them every advantage we could possibly give them. Everyone says, oh yeah, I could drive the manual transmission, let me try the manual. And they usually try for about 10-15 minutes and say, okay, yeah, I can't. Fuck. Then they usually have to switch to the automatic. Ah, I stalled. Pardon me, people. Completely drove by my turnabout. A dirt road. Are you taking the piss on me here? Why would I be taking logs down a dirt road? If you've never driven on a dirt road in real life, they're pretty fun. Especially if it's rainy, you can kick a lot of mud up on the tires. Let's get another copyright strike on the channel. Cause it's a good night. No, okay. Yeah. I tend not to like country music, honestly. Most country music sucks. But Brad Paisley, I'm all about Brad Paisley. Billy Currington's got a couple of good ones. I really love his pretty good at drinking beer, even though I am not good at drinking beer, because beer sucks. Luke Bryan. Man, Luke Bryan. He's almost as good as Brad. Okay. Why do you need logs in a stone quarry? If you think I'm going to stop, you're fucking nuts. Right, where do you want these things? Does anyone know where the freaking delivery spot is? There we go, I shut the Jake brake off, it was getting annoying. Where the fuck is the delivery point? Ah, I forgot I had a retarder. I could have just used the retarder on that rather than keep shifting gears and fiddling with the throttle. Just retard it. It would have been fine. Oh well. Right, there it is. And of course, we're 180 of how we should be. I stalled it. You're kidding me, right? So the trailer is a little crooked. You know where I was going with it. Only Blitz could possibly screw up a trailer parking spot that you go straight into. Only me. Really? As if that's not good enough. Really? Really? There we go. My truck is apparently longer than I think it is. There we go. Good work. 4% damage penalty? How did I get 4% damage? Is that when I ran over the sign? Really? A little tiny sign did 4% damage? That's ridiculous. Let's see what's available in Pepignan. Venezia. Algeria. Ooh, Algeria. Fish fingers. Call me crazy, but I don't think Algeria will want fish fingers. Just saying. Tunisia. Algeria. Toulouse. I'd like to find something going to Portugal, honestly. But for now, let's get back to this hotel over here. And we can call it quits. Was it this way? This better not be taking me deeper in the mine. Yeah, I think it is. It's gotta be this way, right? There we go. I like that. No trailer. I'm using like 100-something liters per 100. There goes Blitz, mashing on the gas pedal again. That asshole of him, wasting fuel everywhere. I just realized I forgot to turn my Jake brake back on. Oh, shit. Hi, Smart Drive! That would have so totally set the camera off. Now, Blitz, what have I told you about watching the road ahead? Didn't we talk about you running red lights before? Yes, Blitz. Well, why'd you do it, Blitz? I don't know, Blitz. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But we talked about this! Yes, I know. This is seriously the way it goes anytime I have to have a discussion with somebody about screwing up. Oh, come on, as if I couldn't park here. I stalled. There we go! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you that guy. Until next time.